Let's talk Baby Bird. This is Lot 1082, a 1956 Ford Thunderbird. Now, back in 1956, you had your choice of 9 factory colors, but this is one you don't see very often. It's called Buckskin Tan. This restoration from the Minter family shows it off beautifully. This is the second year of the Baby Bird. While it sold well in 1955, Ford knew they needed some changes for 56. We start with something simple like the flip-out vents to improve ventilation, and to give more room in the trunk, the spare tire was mounted outside, Continental style. That turned out to be just a one-year fix when they enlarged the trunk in 57 and brought the spare back inside. Now, this Thunderbird has the 312 cubic inch, 225 horsepower motor with a 4-automatic 3-speed transmission. And this car won the Classic Thunderbird Club International Senior Gold Medallion Show in its very first showing. You can see why. Another Minter Thunderbird. This one, a very unusual color. It's called Buckskin Tan. So let's make this another Wall of Fame Shining Star nominee presented by the new Barrett-Jackson Premium Car Wax. What do you think of that? Buckskin Tan with milk chocolate brown and white interior. That's what it looks like on the outside. Let's see what it looks like underneath.
Well, the Chevrolet chassis cam will give us a great view of this. This is a Minter restoration, so get ready for a beautiful, better than sweet factory surfaces. There's the underside of that 312. You see the power assist. There's the Ford-O-Matic transmission. The body color extending to the bottom side of the floor pan. The gloss on the frame. There's the Spicer Model 53 rear axle. And they didn't make them that sweet from the factory. This is an 11/10. No, make that a 12/10 effort. Beautiful job by the Minters.
Wheels, a professional Minter restoration. That part's big, Gary.
Kurt, there's a difference. There's great cars and then there's great
Yeah, this car
cars.
was originally sold new in Los Angeles. We don't know where it's been its entire life, but what matters is that it's worked its way to Texas, where it was restored. And once again, Buckskin Tan sounds brown, but when you look at it under the light, it looks more like a dusky rose type of color under the lights. And in fact, when you look at it in person, it actually looks really, really nice. And then when we look inside, let's point out the chocolate brown and white interior. Town and Country radio in there. Every detail is just right.
And these are body-on-frame vehicles. It's not a unibody construction. So during the restoration, of course, this is completely disassembled. And that's not the kind of work you get by hanging out on your back on a creeper. I mean, it takes hours, hundreds of hours to get a vehicle to this presentation.
A couple of years ago, I asked Amos, where do you find all these T-Birds that keep restoring them? Going to see Minterbirds for years to come.
Is salted away a good term? That's what we do in Massachusetts. We salt them away.
Yes, we do, don't we? Yeah, in New England, we salt them away. That's why I'm so excited that Barrett-Jackson is going to Mohegan Sun in Connecticut. I think we're going to bring a few cars up there and just mark them all rust-free from NC and see how we do.
Canvas convertible top and the Buckskin Tan porthole hardtop. Both tops come with the car. Test miles only on the restoration.
Here, 100, 105, 105. I got you now. Hit 105, 105, 100.
Yeah, and you'll notice it has not just 4 of the original Thunderbird wheels. It's got 5. That Continental wheel on the back, yeah, that's a real deal as well. And away it sells for $100,000. A 1956 Ford Thunderbird, once again restored by the Minter family.